checking in with Zoe Mintz with a look at our weather. And, ooh, another beautiful day on tap outside.
Oh, my goodness. It was funny. I was actually walking to lunch earlier today, and I passed two co-workers, and both of them thanked me for the weather today. I'm like, hey.
We all thank you.
No, you don't have to thank me because I do not control the weather. Because I don't want you to thank me when it's nice out, just like I don't want you to blame me when it's not nice out, because I don't control the weather. I wish I had a button. If I did, I would make every day this nice. I would never bring us any sort of crazy weather. It's gorgeous out there today, though. If you can tell, this is our satellite and radar right now. There is not a single cloud across the entire Bay Area, or basically across the entire state of California. Those high temperatures were allowed to warm up because of how much sunshine there is. Inland areas, we got into the low 80s, upper 70s elsewhere. And these temperatures about 5 to nearly 10 degrees above average for this time of year, 78 degrees in downtown San Francisco. But I do want to take a closer look at San Jose because you reached 79 degrees this afternoon, 1 degree shy of that 80-degree mark. And just to put things into perspective, San Jose, your average last 80-degree day is October 28th. That was yesterday. There is the potential for more 80-degree days in our future, though, as the years progress and these temperatures continue to warm. This is a really interesting graphic that I want to show you all. How about the lingering summer heat? This is in San Jose. Back in 1970, the average last 80-degree day was right around October 15th, October 16th. But now in 2025, our average last 80-degree day in San Jose, it is getting higher and higher. It's towards the end of October and into early November now. So that's about 17 days later that we are seeing these 80-degree days than we did back in the 70s. There are no 80-degree days, though, in our next 10-day forecast, though. Although it will be a bit warmer, it is not going to be reaching that 80-degree mark, but it's still possible as we step out into early November. Nothing's impossible, but what we are going to be seeing through that the next couple of days is a lot more cloud coverage. So don't expect these sunny skies and quiet conditions to stick around forever, because we are thinking that overnight tonight and into early tomorrow, a bit more widespread cloud coverage will arrive. It's not going to be thick cloud coverage, but it will be widespread, definitely closer to our coastal communities, that marine layer that's going to hold on tight. And that's going to keep those temperatures a few degrees cooler, especially closer to our coastal communities and Northern California tomorrow. Taking a closer look at what we can expect across the Bay Area tomorrow afternoon, those high temperatures will be sitting in the upper 60s to low 70s for areas by the Bay, upper 70s to maybe the low 70 mark across our inland East Bay community, and then closer to the coast, Pacifica, your high temperature might not even reach that 60-degree mark tomorrow. Again, this is all because of that marine layer, slightly breezier conditions that are going to stick around through Thursday. Look at what happens on Friday, though. The colors that are in a little bit yellower, that will change by Friday afternoon, getting deeper and darker red. And you can see those high temperatures warming back up into the mid to upper 70s. A few degrees warmer Friday. And this is your Halloween forecast. So anyone who has any outdoor plans, you should be good to go on Halloween. Little to no issues to worry about, besides if you live closer to our coastal communities, where we are still going to be seeing those highs in the mid to lower 60s. A few more of those clouds sticking around. It really depends on where you are. If you live in Monterey, Salinas, this is Friday, where we're expecting those high temperatures to stay in the mid to lower 60s farther south, because, again, the marine layer is going to be a little bit thicker Thursday and Friday. But then by the weekend of weather ahead of us, everybody should be warming back up to seasonable, if not a degree or two above average for this time of year. So get ready for these nice, comfortable, if not warm conditions to stick around through the weekend and early next week. But there is the potential mid next week for a little bit more activity to head our way. It won't be until late Tuesday and into Wednesday, and it's still very, very uncertain what, if any, impacts will be heading our way. But what we do know for certain is it's going to be a really gorgeous end to the week. It is going to be a little bit cooler, a little bit cloudier, a little bit breezier tomorrow, but nothing to cancel any plans for. Just be sure you grab a jacket. By the time that we step out late this weekend into the weekend, though, again, it should be perfect for any Halloween or first weekend of November plans. Overall, it's going to be feeling slightly above average before the chance for rain, cloudier, and cooler weather impacts us into mid next week.